Never use the front brake when turning on a slow speed. That's a phrase a lot of us heard from our instructor, right? The idea is that on slow speeds we can apply the front brake only when our bike is perfectly straight and vertical, otherwise it'll immediately tip over. Well, let's see if it's actually true. What I'm gonna do now is I'll make a couple of slow speed maneuvers here and I'll be using the front brake instead of the rear one. I moved the mirror, so I hope the brake lever is seen better, and I'll try to keep the camera on the lever as well. Hope you can see it. Alright, here we go. As you can see, I apply the brake very gently here. The front brake has much more force to it than the rear one, so I have to be pretty cautious here, not to overbrake. And as you can see, as long as I'm easy on the brake, nothing bad happens. I'm not dropping the bike. Now, if I would grab the front brake like this, I have to catch the bike with my foot. Let's do once again. Boom! It's a pretty light bike, so it's easy to catch it. If it was something heavy, I would have much more trouble. So that's what we actually shouldn't do. Grab the front brake. As long as we use it gently, we're going to be perfectly fine. Now another question is, in slow speed situation like this, it's not really that useful compared to the rear brake. Front brake is much more powerful, so it's more difficult to control it here. And here we use the friction zone technique, so we have to keep the throttle slightly open, which is a little fiddly when we have to modulate the front brake at the same time. In this particular situation, when we ride in the friction zone, using the front brake instead of the rear is just pointless. It can be done, just for the sake of doing it, and our bike won't tip over if we use it gently, but it's just kind of meaningless.